Okay, hey everybody, I'm Kelsey and this is Darla. So we are students from the group, Students for Social Change.
We recently watched Obama's State of the Union address, and there's a couple things we liked, and there's a couple things we're not so sure about.
He spoke a lot about the future, and as young adults, I feel that he was kind of talking about us, because we've got a lot of future. So we created a little bit of a list of things for you.
The first thing that I kind of have concern about is Obama says that over the next 10 years he's going to train 100,000 teachers in the fields of math and science. Well, this sounds like it's a really good idea, and I do admit that maybe we are lagging behind other countries in these areas. The question is, what about the social sciences? What about arts, history, music, geography? Will those programs suffer if we're focusing too much on math and science? Will we neglect these vital programs?
So Obama's had a really good point and a really good idea was to get Congress to pass a bill on how they would create a permanent tuition tax in order for students to get $10,000 back for education costs. So it's the right thing to do, as he's quoted, and it is the right thing to do. We do need that $10,000. It is the right thing to do, Obama. We do need $10,000. But Americans who want to go to college and want to better themselves, to get better jobs, that should not be the defining factor on whether or not they actually get to get education and better themselves. So the question is, will Congress pass it? So another really good point is, Obama said that he would like to have by 2035, 80% of our energy resources be green energy. So, I mean, that's a pretty big goal. Is this realistic? Is it just lip service? Is he just being Obama? Who will be the regulating bodies ensuring that this actually happens? What about the companies? Who will effectively make sure that this opens, and who will cope for the different costs of this? Is it realistic?
And also, too, early in his speech, Obama talks about pulling tens of billions of dollars of funding from the defense. And he also talks about pulling our troops out of Afghanistan by 2011. But then later on, he says he's calling on college campuses to open their doors to military recruiters and essentially get more people involved in the military. So if you're cutting tens of billions of dollars, how are you planning to pay for this, Obama? Don't know.
Who are you defending?
Exactly. If we want to reduce our spending of war, why are we recruiting more people? I don't know. It seems like maybe he's trying to please all parties.
Alright, so fellow Americans, what do you think? Please feel free to comment. You can go to our blog, which you probably found this at, or you can go to our YouTube, which you probably found this at. See the comment box below, that's for you. Or you can follow us on Twitter. Thanks, guys! Shabalama! 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 She's drunk.